Double Dribble NBA.
Loses it into the hands of Booker, releases it just behind half court, and money time for Devin Booker.
The crowd loved that one.
Second half. Shot clock at 2. Booker has to let it fly, and Booker buries a 3 over Matthews as time expires on the 24.
Devin Booker back on the floor. Booker with a strong start, 13 points. Make it 15, and looking for 16 at the line.
Gets this, and they can calm down.
He did it.
And their crowd is happy. So Celtic bench, listen to your crowd.
Most points in the league since Kobe's 81 in 2006.
But you know what? They might say this was worth the price of admission. He dunked on the young fella. And the young fella went up like he was getting...
And as you said, EJ, this is an under-man team is getting a double-digit lead on LeBron and the Lakers. Only to falter down the stretches. Booker winding up with a nasty right-hand slam.
Can't jump. I might be afraid.
If you spend time practicing, you will get better.
Devin Booker with a touchdown pass to a Kobo.
I don't know if Ellie played football.
And here comes Capella. Stolen away, though, by Ulis. 10 rebounds for Capella, but he gives it right back. Quick move. Booker. Beautiful finish by Devin Booker.
Matching their biggest. Booker circles around, finds Tucker from the corner. That time he made it count.
A good penetration by Booker and a nice bounce pass out to Tucker. And
Bounce right off the tummy of Len. Oh, behind the back from Booker, and P.J. Tucker converts.
Steps into the deep 3, and why not?
Wow. Finish it.
Smith on the drive. Booker with an unbelievable block from behind. His three-point shooting has been off the mark the last several games as Booker lost the handle but somehow manages to get it dribbled between the legs of Capella. Booker on the attack, launches the shot as he goes tumbling over the top of the cameraman. Over to Booker. Booker with the ball fake. Just does get it off and buries it in the face of Brewer. Proud to own it. And Talking Stick Resort. Suns are well aware of that. Averaging 30. Booker on the drive, and Devin Booker
Really created havoc for Middleton, but Giannis wide open.
Book on the drive, gets the finish in the foul.
Here comes Bledsoe on the penetration, kicks it out for Booker. Behind the back, a little too fancy. Picked off 2-on-1, ahead of the field. Healed. What a chase down by Booker. He stayed. Say that fast 5 times. Biggest lead, looking to add to it. Redder, what a hustle play by Booker. My goodness.
They were perhaps expecting so many of these players have raised their game like this kid right here. Wow! What a shot by Booker! Hit the deck, hit the glass, got it for 2 and a...
Out of timeouts, it's Booker. The fall away, he's got it, and we go to overtime.
The drive.
Watch the freeze move here. Little jab step.
So quick.
The pass goes astray. Waiters. Oh, what a play by Booker. Got back to...
So Miami in front by 8, 14-6. Booker slicing in.
Devin Booker has got handles. He understands how to get to spots on the floor. Hollis Jefferson almost swiped that one, but that's characteristic of...
Looks off the Ayton screen, right to the rim, and 1.
7 points in 13 minutes. Having a great year. Nice behind the back pass by Booker.
That was nice.
Here is Mitchell, though. The Suns have had a hard time keeping a handle on him as he throws it away, though. Skip pass up ahead to Booker. Booker drops it off to Ayton, who flies in for the slam.
Don't get me wrong, but you don't see that one.
Oh, from way out there. Leaking out is Barnes. Oh, and Devin Booker got a piece of it with a brilliant chase down block. The alley-oop.
I would think with his body type, I would kind of look at him. I don't think he's like Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid plays like a two.
Back and forth we go. Harris tries for the steal. Great pass. Fantastic.
Nice hustle by Bridges, able to gather the defensive rebound. Booker on a drive and a tough finish there for Booker.
That's what it's about. It's more about getting the stops here than anything.
Johnson over to Booker. Booker, step back shot. Ooh. Booker has Smart step out on him. Looks to his right. Tosses it up, a little over the shoulder magic.
Secure and really forced himself to be off balance.
Bucket here can go a long way in helping the Suns seal it. Booker drops it off to the cutting Mikal Bridges for the slam.
He won it with Korver and said, I'll go.
Book on the drive. And one.
Now, when we take a...
And the Suns get it to Booker.
They might triple team him on this.
For three. He did it! 59!
And look at the...
Booker on the inbound defense comes up with the steal. Explodes to the rack and a pretty left-hand finish there for Devin.
42 and a half. Here we go.
Bye-bye. Unbelievable.
So now he broke your thing.
Look at this Celtic
64 points for Devin.
Up ahead to Booker. Book behind the back, gets it up off the glass.
You could not have designed that.
In the pass.
Oh, no, he'll get excited. He can get technical foul.
Step back and nothing but too strong and chased down by Price. Nice fake by Booker. Putting the moves on Redick. A three ball for Devin.
On the inbound, Booker baseline, why not?
Wow.
Yesterday during a pep assembly as their boys and girls basketball teams getting ready to head off for state playoff action, is Booker able to draw the foul.
Booker again.
Play the system and know that the guys who are on the floor are going to play extremely hard. As Diallo takes the nice beat inside. He was listed as doubtful this time yesterday, but coming off of a groin injury, having missed the last 2 games, he is on the floor. Tip pass out to Carter.
Catch and shoot. Booker a three.
Boy, he's pretty when he shoots.
At 11. Jerome finds the cutting. Booker, who brings the right hand and
3 assists. And Tyson Chandler with a rebound. Outlet to Booker. Booker with 11 points. Great pass ahead. And Warren with the finish.
feeds it across to Elia Kobo, who also comes off the bench. Deep 3 on the way from Book. And loads of you at home than it looks. Booker, of course, missing that game in Mexico City with the forearm contusion. Gets inside. Look at the and 1. Booker outside working on Green. Little dribble hesitation. Hangs and hits. And a few comments to the Walker with 5 off the bench in his 14 minutes. Book inside to Sharch, who lays it up and in.
Chris is going to be the only Suns player to have played all 82 games.
T.J. Warren.
Booker turns the corner on Bembry, takes it right to the rim for a slam. Monty Williams felt there with Booker looking for the 3. Got it.
Razzle, no dazzle. Lopez missed the 5-footer.
Booker to the basket and gets to the foot. Booker with a steal. Hunting another triple. And he will get it.
Although Capella finally scored, Alex Lynn made it very difficult.
5 early rebounds for Capella. Everybody froze. They thought Booker was going to shoot. Great pass. Suns down 4, 3:55 to go in the fourth. Here's D. Book with a pretty move to get the step on Ross.
Over Defensive Player of the Year says, no, not on my watch. Booker gets inside, left hand finish. And
if he plays, he wants to put up good stats.
Booker able to slip inside, gets the finish and the foul. How about
if they get into a scrum, that they get nervous and that they get disjointed? No, they get concentrated more and big things happen like we see right there.
Phoenix looking for their first lead here in the second half. There it is.
Yeah, really did a nice job off the Spurs bench that season. Booker working baseline. Oh, how about that beautiful reverse up pass. Under a minute to go here in this third quarter. Booker to the rim and game high 16. Booker working the post-up game on Gary Payton II. Gets the contact. The finish in the
called Dirk, and from that point on, he became a Dirk Nowitzki fan. Now he's playing with him as Devin Booker scores. And
sorely needed.
Suns with 4 players having double-doubles as Booker at
the only 2 that really have not been injured during this first part of the season.
Knock on wood. Kaminsky gets a clean look from long range and able to knock it down with a deflection, but it goes into the hands inside to Chandler. Inside Warren again was able to sneak inside behind the defender Paul. Booker jammed up by Fournier, gets the screen, and Booker drops it in from deep.
This is what stars are for, right? You want to be a star in this league, you got to be willing to work.
Well, there's a reason Luke Walton has him in the fourth quarter. It's Booker with the left hand and the finish.
Oh, that's
one. Booker set up, fires off the screen, high arching three, bottoms up.
The weave with Booker and Tucker. Great pocket pass to Lohr with bad intentions by 8. Suns have led most of the way. Lakers led by 1. And there's Devin.
It certainly doesn't seem like that would be the play you'd be drawing up after a long time out. This, on the other hand, is.
I just told him, make some inroads here with a couple of possessions with a minute left.
Booker ducks in. Booker going all the way and scores plus the foul.
You know, but the Lakers fans always come out here in Phoenix. It's never
Booker.
Well, I love it because you're getting to see.
A dozen today for Leonard. 4 of 11 from the field. Booker raising up and connecting from deep.
You gotta go, Devin.
And he's fouled by Levine. The ball goes in on the continuation.
Knew it. That's why he jumped right up.
Final 4 seconds. Booker on the drive. Gets inside. Right hand, the finish, and the foul from one wide
for Steph. His first of the game. 312th of the year. And Booker with a quick.
I think a double-double to him is easy. Just like Devin Booker scoring 20 points. Well, 39 right now. I apologize. They've been instructed by Bickerstaff to go at Booker every time he's on the floor, and I think that's the right move.
And he's going right back at Dribble.
Mavs by 1, just under 4 minutes remaining. Booker gets it, and he'll get to the line. The foul by Yogi Ferrell.
Booker working on Jackson. Beautiful spin.
Len, big rebound, back to Teletovic, to Booker. Fakes the shot, moves in on Jerebko for 2.
That's all you needed.
Oklahoma City, shot clock at 10 for Booker. Defended by Millsap, reaching in, and bucket and 1 for Booker, a chance at a 3-point play.
Here's Jetty Osman for the corner 3. Jackson with a long rebound, up to Book, and caps it off with a 2-hand slam. Coast to coast. Kobo drops it up to Booker, who rises up. And
getting back defensively, Lakers will have probably about 6 or 7 seconds.
Booker going to work on Corey Brewer. Step back 3, bottoms up. Suns down by 13. Booker on the drive, gets the Booker going to work on him. Booker flips it up and gets the roll.
Redick on Booker. Played like an all-star tonight.
Booker for 3.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Devin Booker for the cutting bridge.
Off the turnover by the Kings. Here come the Suns, led by Price to Booker all the way.
Booker calling for it, has to step out and away from the defender Brooks to get it. Draws the foul and gets the finish. Much so the foul as the player touched. Booker with a pump fake and
shoot it too quickly.
Booker working, gets right to the rim, hits the
Suns by one, just underway, third quarter. Here's Booker again. The quick release. He thought he was fouled. Devin Booker on.
It's your move to his left.
I really love how DeAndre is thinking the game. He could have forced that, but the time is more important right now, and it led to another
15 points, so he's looking for a double-double tonight. Quick release by Booker. Another three ball for D-Book. He's 4 for 6.
A 13-0 run out of the locker room as Booker inside, working baseline, gets the finish in the.
Both teams great shooting here in the first half. Booker got it. Oh man, what a play by
Tucker.
Booker.
Well, Devin fought him in there and really made him fall off balance.
Book with a step back. That one. Well,
we didn't call that.
A little late night banking.
Tuesday night in Delaware for a D-League record. The rainbow by Booker. Another three ball by the rookie, Devin. Booker determined to get one up there, and he does. You know what?
Last season as well. And again, no Marquise Morris.
Nice spin move by Booker.
He has it. I'm telling you.
Booker getting the contact from Green, gets it up. Booker trying not to give him too much space to step in. Book slips down the lane, gets inside, left hand, yes. Warren met by Ayton. Ayton taps it away along with the help of Mikal Bridges.
Ayton going vertical.
Beautiful feed to the cutting Cameron Johnson.
Their Achilles heel. 15 seconds. Booker raising up for three. Devin's first three-pointer in 2 attempts. 10.
Suns can't get to the loose ball rebounder. Bridges snatches it away. Up ahead to Booker. They've got numbers. Book on the run out. Gets the reverse. Beautiful fast.
Double dribble.